What up? It is Saturday and I got the question of the day for you. What are you doing today? Okay, so these questions are a lot about self-discovery, about self-awareness, about, kind of thinking about who we are. And every once in a while I like to throw a question like this in because it's also about sharing ideas with each other. So, what are you doing today? Comment below and let's talk about this. Because maybe you're like, I'm doing this. And someone's like, I've always wanted to try that. Tell me more about that. Or I've never heard of that and I want to know more about that. So it's also about sharing ideas with each other, right? These questions in this channel are all about support. It's all about uniting, not untying. So come be part of this judgment-free conversation. Comment below and let's talk about this. So what am I doing today? Well, probably about a year ago, I got an email from a woman and she asked me to be a keynote speaker for this convention out in the suburbs of Chicago, kind of like St. Charles area. And it's for mothers of multiples, like mothers of twins and triplets and, like multiple births, like quadruplets, quintuplets, etc. And she'd asked me to be a keynote speaker to talk about body positivity, body image, because I've put on events about body image and I'm all about being a women's advocate and kind of owning who we are. And like I said, it's like a year ago, right? And now it's like, oh my God, like I'm getting ready for it. Like I'm about to get dressed and, and kind of head on out to the suburbs. And, I'm all about talking about body positivity because, I'm not cured of it either. I haven't figured it all out and I don't think I ever will, but it's like all about being a work in progress. But I explained to her, I said, I'm super flattered about being a keynote speaker, but I don't want to just, my time frame's like an hour. I'm like, I don't want to talk for an hour. And I don't think 150 women want to hear me talk for an hour, that I want to get them active and I want to get them. So I'm going to do more of like a workshop style. And they loved it. They were like super excited about it. So, but here's the deal. Like I don't have children, right? And that was never a question. They never asked me if I had children, but I don't think that's what it was about. But I'm also aware that my life is different than their life. And so what I did was I asked my friend Maggie, who is a mother of twins, and she's got another child before she had the twins. But I asked her because I wanted her to come along to make my content relatable to them. I wanted to, it's really all about kind of paying attention to who my audience is. And I knew that Maggie could bring on some amazing information to this convention. So I'm getting ready. I'm about to pick her up soon. And then we are going to head on out to the suburbs and hang out with these women for like an hour. So I'm kind of excited about it. And so that's what I'm doing today. Who would have thought? But it's very, very exciting. But it's all about, I'm all about knowing that I don't know everything and I'm never going to plan on knowing everything. But I want to find a team. I want to find women that can help me out. And so I knew Maggie was going to be like a good choice for that. So Maggie, I'll see you in a bit. So that's what I'm doing today. Now I want to hear from you. Comment below. Let's talk about this. Let's have a judgment-free conversation. And while you're here, subscribe. Come hang out with us. This is kind of a cool place to be. And invite a friend. Because the more people that are part of this conversation, the sooner we can change the world. Thanks.